Get out of here. I don't know what's next for me though, you know? I'm 30 years old. A lot of my friends are getting married now. I don't want to get married. Can't believe people still get married. It's like, what are you, 2? This is my wife. It's like, dude, grow up. You're 35. Your wife? Okay. I'm not knocking the idea of monogamy, by the way. If you find someone you want to be with the rest of your life, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. You have the commitment, the perseverance, the love to make that work. Do it. That's a really special thing. I don't know why you tell people about it. Certainly not the government. That's a weird first step, right? The government, you're in bed with the person you love more than anything, eyes inflamed with passion. Like, I love you. It's like, I love you too. It's like, I'm gonna love you till I die. Holy shit, we should let the people who run the DMV know. We should tell them. They gotta know. Why is that where you're going with this? They don't even know. I don't like that the government's involved at all. I guess it's a weird thing. That's why, you know, gay marriage passed, which is a good thing, but I don't like this idea that it's like this crazy progressive thing, because the government's still involved. I think progress would be getting the government out of marriage completely. Just let people love who they want, how they want, without having to go through this weird labyrinth of, But there was no state that was talking about that, except for one. You know what it was? Oklahoma. Oklahoma had a representative who proposed a total marriage ban statewide, just so gay people could never get married, which is insane, but hilarious, because that means Oklahoma accidentally homophobed its way into radical progressive thinking. By far the most advanced discussion on the subject, and it was driven by bigotry. I wish I were at that meeting to see what other ideas were proposed, see what other radically progressive ideas they can come up with that were fueled by hatred, you know? The guy's like, you know what we gotta do? We ban marriage altogether. That way them homos can never participate. Everyone's minds are blown, like they're rethinking everything. Another guy stands up like, you know what else we gotta do? We gotta dissolve our currency. Set up what's called a resource-based economy, establish a more egalitarian distribution of wealth. This will make the pursuit of individual wealth an unnecessary and irrelevant endeavor, which will help end the tyranny of nepotism as well as the virtual monopolies of corporations. This will slowly deprogram the state and corporate-backed propaganda that rots our minds and poisons our souls, which will restore the complexion of our cultural and individual psychology to where one's self-identity is no longer linked to the market value of his commercial function, but rather to the spontaneous actualization of his human desires. There would be no need for laws, because the guiding principles of society would arise organically as the unwritten negotiations between our communal needs. This would render the very idea of a central government fundamentally absurd. It would help eradicate the farcical existence of campaign politics altogether. We would watch the traditional socio-economic hierarchy crumble as we entered into a stable, harmonious relationship with Mother Nature. And in that way, we'll never have to worry about our country being run by a bunch of goddamn Jews. The whole time it's because we hate Jews. Thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of the show. My name is Drew Michael.